Welcome to Module 2 of the Inlux T24 User Guide training. In this module, we will be treating Customer Creation User Guide. Objective, Purpose, Scope. Objective. The objective of this module is to enable the creation of a new customer for the banks using the role-based functionality in Inclusive Business Suite, which is very key in any financial solution. Purpose. The purpose of this training is to provide a detailed guide on how to handle customer creation, maintain the customers, as well as perform some inquiries on a customer. Scope. The scope of this document is only restricted to customer operations, customer maintenance, and customer inquiries, and does not cover anything outside this. Learning outcomes. Upon completion of this training, you should be able to 1. Create and maintain customer records. 2. Create and maintain customer and internal accounts. 3. Create and manage checks. And lastly, 4. Create and manage customer mandate, images, signatures, and document management, and other customer service related functions. Overview of the customer creation. This is one of the menus attached to the Customer Service Agent tab. It consists of the customer operation, customer maintenance, and customer inquiries. A customer is an individual or new corporate customer who has been accepted by your institution as such and who makes use of one or more of the facilities you offer, such as savings accounts, loans, and so forth. By clicking on the home icon from the screen, a tab will be displayed that contains all the menus in Customer Services Unit. The customer menu displays automatically, including some inquiries inbuilt, such as a list of potential customers, unauthorized customers, and new customers created today. The Customer Operations submenu consists of different versions. 1. Potential individual or potential corporate customer. Many lenders within the financial business market will set up records for potential customers. This is done as they may need to wait for a meeting of the board before they can accept a client for full membership, or they may require further information. If a potential customer record exists, then this can be transferred to a full customer record once their membership has been approved, so there is no need to input all the details a second time. Let's go through the process. Step 1. Log in into T24. Step 2. Click on Tools text. Step 3. Choose your company. Step 4. Click on Customer Service. Step 5. Click on Home tab. Step 6. Click on Potential Individual Customer. Step 7. Click on Create New. Step 8. Fill the potential customer details as specified. This is pre-populated in the system. Note, all segments with an asterisk symbol are mandatory, so they must be filled. Ensure the BVN is entered. 2. New individual or new corporate customer. To create a customer record, the potential customer record can be changed to a full customer record. Where a potential customer record has not been opened at all, a new customer record can be created. Once the potential customer has been accepted as a full customer, the details input on the potential customer record can be automatically transferred by inputting the potential customer number in the potential customer ID field. To do this, select the individual number option from the customer menu and request the next record. By entering the DCU ID number in the field Potential Customer ID, the system will then default the information to the full record. Input the potential customer ID and this automatically populates the customer's information earlier filed. The field introduced helps the bank to know how their customer came about, for example, if through a radio ad, recommendation, marketed, walk-in, and so forth. Procedure. From the Customer Service Agent Board. Step 1. Click New Individual Customer. Step 2. Input the potential customer ID in the potential customer number column. Note, this automatically populates the customer's information created with the ID. Step 3. Click on the Next of Kin tab. Input the Next of Kin details. Step 4. Click on the Other Info tab. Choose the required marital status from the drop-down. Note, fill in the fields that are mandatory or needed on the customer creation form and commit the record. For example, title and BVN. Your supervisor needs to authorize after checking the details. To get authorized, follow these steps. Step 1. Log on with Supervisor's Logon. Step 2. Click on Nambate Role-Based menu. Step 3. Click on General Authorization menu. Step 4. Click on the Customer Services Authorization tab. Step 5. Click on Authorize Individual Customer. Step 6. Locate the account under the Unauthorized Customers, then Authorize. Step 7. Then click the Authorize a Deal button. Change Account Officer. Account Officer can be changed by transferring all portfolios, all customers or groups that had the officer as the account officer before. Get the record authorized using the authorization menu. Step 1. Click on Change Account Officer text bar. Step 2. Click on the New Deal button. Step 3. Choose from the drop-down on the Action column. Step 4. Type in the customer reference number in the Group or Customer column. Step 5. Type in the new officer's ID number in the New Officer column. Step 6. Click on the Validate button. Step 7. Then click on the Commit button. To set or remove posting restrictions. Restrictions can be set through the drop-down as shown below. Click on the Authorize button to initiate authorization. Step 1. click on Set or Remove Posting Restriction. Step 2. Input the customer's account number and click Find. Step 3. Click on Posting Restriction. Step 4. Select the restriction type. Step 5. Click on the Commit button. Now we need to authorize. Log on to the supervisor's account. Step 1. Click on Ambate Role-Based menu. Step 2. Click on General Authorization menu. Step 3. Click on the Customer Services Authorization tab. Step 4. Click on Authorize or Delete Posting Restriction. Step 5. Locate the account to be authorized and click. Step 6. Then click the Authorize a Deal button. Customer inquiries. This comprises of various segments, and these include Customer Portfolio View. On the Customer Service Agent page, follow this process. Step 1. Click on the Customer Portfolio View. Step 2. Input the customer's account number and click Find. Step 3. Click on the drop-down Account Statement and choose Account Details. Step 4. Click on the Select drill-down button. Officer Listing. Step 1. Click on the Officer Listing. Step 2. Click on the button Find. List of account by customers. In order to list all the registered accounts, follow these steps. Step 1. Click on the list of account by customers. Step 2. Insert the customer's T24 number and click Find. List of customers by mnemonics. Step 1. Click on the list of customers by mnemonics. Officer changes. This inquiry is useful for audit purposes. All changes to customer information files are recorded here. To view the actual change, the record history needs to be viewed, or in the standard implementation, in the changes version in the customer application. Click on Other to learn more. Search for individual customer. Total value of products by customer. Customer position summary. This inquiry displays the customer position summarized. By clicking on the option to the right side of the data displayed, you are able to see the detailed information. And the last segment, List of Customer Relations. Customer Group Menu. Let's start with the New Group. Step 1. Click on New Group. Step 2. Click on New Deal button. Step 3. Type in the group name in the Group Name field. Step 4. Type in the town in the Town field. Step 5. Type in the Group Account Officer. Step 6. Click on Members tab. Step 7. Multi-value the member ID field and input. Endeavor to input a correct account that belongs to the group. Step 8. Click on Group Meeting tab. Step 9. Click on the drop-down button at Meeting Date and Frequency field. Fill the Recurrence pattern pop-up and validate. Step 10. Fill the Meeting Time field and Meeting Place field. And lastly, Step 11. Click on the Validate. If no errors, click on the Commit button. After a customer has been created, there is the need to use the customer record to create an account for this customer. Until that is done, the customer cannot have an account number to operate with. This activity involves opening accounts for an existing or new customer, performing maintenance functions for existing accounts, and account inquiries. IBS is a customer-orientated system. An account is connected to a customer record, and thus the owner and address details are not entered on the individual account. This eliminates the need for extensive maintenance of customer information, such as when a customer changes their address. Customer account format. An account is made up of a 10-digit number. The number is in the format as shown below. 1. First 3 digits is the company code. 2. Next 7 digits are the serial number.